Welcome to Destination Station, your number one station in the nation. As always, I'm Destin. I'm here doing the Halloween complete series from Scream Factory. I promised you guys I'd get all these reviews out to you by Halloween. So I'm gonna try to rush through this because I don't have a whole lot of time. Halloween's right around the corner. So yeah, guys. I'm talking to you about John Carpenter's classic Halloween, The Night He Came Home. There's the back of it, guys. You can see there's a little bit of glare on here, sorry. Now, what I'm going to do with the rest of these videos is I'm going to show you clips of the movies, but I don't want to show you any clips of the original, because if you haven't seen the original, do yourself a favor, get your hands on it, watch it even on TV. It's still good on TV because there's not a lot of gore that they have to cut out or anything like that. John Carpenter wanted to stay clear from the gore and high death ratio and everything. It's very based on suspense. You start off as in a POV shot of Michael Myers when he was 6 years old, and when he kills his sister. Very good shot. Very good shot. I like when movies do that. They do it in the opening of Halloween 2 whenever it's a continuation of the end of this film. And they're both very well shot. Even though that John Carpenter didn't direct Halloween 2, Rick Rosenthal did, he still had his hands on the project. He was still the producer and he was still the supervisor over everything, and he actually directed a couple of death scenes in Halloween 2. But anyways, we're talking about Halloween here. This movie is, the score on it, they didn't expect this to do too well in the box office. It was very low budget. The mask of Michael Myers is actually a Captain Kirk mask. It's just spray painted, and it's kind of modified just a little bit, but it was originally a Captain Kirk Halloween mask back in the day. And yeah, that's just a fun bit of little info. This film takes place all on Halloween, on Halloween and Halloween night. I like this. Very good transfer on Blu-ray. Giving it a second go round. It does have some bad acting in it, I have to say, but it's still a classic. I have to say that. So this was like basically when slashers becoming on the high rise, with Friday the 13th coming out, and I think Visiting Hours was coming out and stuff like that. And then, soon after, Nightmare on Elm Street, and you just started getting bombarded with slasher movies. But this was the original. That it wasn't the original slasher, but it was the one that started the slasher franchise. I felt like everybody wanted to get on the board with slasher movies. And this movie's very well written. It's very well directed. Just some of the acting just kind of bothered me. I forgot, like Annie and stuff like that. Some of the things they would say. I would even say that some of the child acting was better than the adult acting. But hey, they worked with what they had. This movie wasn't even filmed in the fall or Halloween season or anything. This was actually filmed in the spring, and they actually spray painted leaves to give a fall effect. So yeah, and then they would scoop up all the leaves and use them for another scene. So yeah, that's just a fun bit information. And it wasn't actually going to be called Halloween. It's going to be called the Babysitter Murders. But they decided to change it for whatever reason. But yeah, this stars Jamie Lee Curtis, Donald Pleasance, rest in peace, and I'm not sure who played Michael Myers in this, but who cares? He don't say anything. His presence alone, he's the Shape. He's evil, lurking in the night, and that's all you need to know. Check this movie out. I give this movie a 9 out of 10. Classic. Love this movie. It's going to be a short review. I want to get to the other ones, so I don't want to spoil anything too much for this movie. Just go see it if you haven't. And if you have seen this, leave a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are on the film, and for the rest of the franchise, which one's your favorite and why. And stay tuned for all the other reviews coming out to you guys. Subscribe to Destination Station, your number one station in the nation. I'm Destin. Peace.